Let's now bring in David Doherty from London to talk to us live about the Premier League games that went down last night. Well, yesterday, David, very top of the morning. Good to see you this morning. Liverpool beat Westham 3-1 in an emphatic fashion and 4 points off the top of the table. We can say now, or can we say that Liverpool have hauled themselves back into contention?
Yeah, thank you very much for having me, Ben. I think that's what we saw yesterday. The big boys really showed up. Salah has been struggling for goals, and we could see what this man can do. He's done it in the past. So these are the things that you expect from champions, for them to react in a wonderful way like they did yesterday at Westham. And that has actually brought back Liverpool in the contention. I think Manchester United should definitely start watching their back, because if Liverpool should take over at a second place position, then it's probably going to be a win-win between both Man City and Liverpool.
Well, United are in second on the log at the moment. Do they have the consistency that is required to win the title, in your opinion?
I think that's a very good one. Consistency is what everyone is saying. Is this Man United the same United we've known in the past? I think that's where the struggle is. They actually turn up when it's against big teams, but when it comes to the teams within the lower bottom of the table, they tend to struggle. And I think that's where the question mark is. Can they sustain, that level that they have? I think it will be very, very hard at this point in time.
Well, Manchester City, no doubt, after having some terrible periods, are back on top of the table at the moment. Well, what does it look like to you? Do you think they will go all the way now?
Absolutely, but one thing you don't want to do is write off any team behind. Like I said to you, Liverpool are actually pushing further, and Man City, as we all know, they managed to win against a tough side like Sheffield United. So for them to do that, that shows they have that, still have that spark of champions. They can grind down results. Don't forget, they still have a game at hand at 44 points. If they should go ahead and win on Wednesday, that puts them on 47 points. And that shows they probably, making the edge above every other side behind them.
Well, if you also look at Tottenham at the moment, you ask yourself, what exactly is going on? They brought in Bill earlier from Real Madrid to help the cause, but it does appear that things are falling apart at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah, it doesn't. But this is what like I said. Look at the weekend. The weekend has been up and down for teams. Arsenal, drew against Man United. Leicester City, losing against Leeds United. Some people were saying maybe because of the absence of Ndidi, they've been struggling, without Ndidi in the side. And then Tottenham again now, lost. This is what Premier League is all about. This is. At times you may feel, oh, listen, we're in control. Suddenly a team just comes over and then just, get them, off your feet. So these are the things we tend to see. And like I said to you, at this point in time, the league table looks a bit, very close to each other. Each team are probably, behind one another. So we might see a turnaround somewhere at some point in time, for every side.
All right, David Doherty, sports analyst, talking to us all the way from London. Thank you very much indeed for your time.
Thank you very much.
Right.